Hey everyone, this is John with the Digital Growth Community brought to you by B.O.S. Solutions. And I'm here to teach you how to be your blue collar problem solver for your customers and clients. And a lot of you think, oh, I'm blue collar and I can only make money when I'm physically there. Well, that isn't the case because every day you're providing solutions and value to people that can't do it. You know, it's I'll give myself as an example. The only way I can do anything remotely handy is if I watch YouTube videos how to do it. If you ask me to do other things, like I'm no electrician, I'm scared of electricity, I'm not great at handiwork, pretty much suck. So, what I am trying to do is provide people that have these assets and value and basically get them digital, provide courses and guides for your customers that are seeking this information. Because you can go out on YouTube and you'll find whatever you're looking for, people that know how to do this. It's the same concept. Why not provide this? Do a video and then you can provide maybe a free course or a more in-depth course and have a price to it. You know, I'm not sitting there telling you to charge some outlandish price, you know, for some, but there's simple things I've looked up on YouTube and I found value in it. And people that do these, they deserve to be recognized for it in one way or another for their time and effort in doing it. And that's what I'm trying to bring to you with the legacy program. It this is what the legacy program is about, teaching you how to provide additional value with digital assets because you're sitting on them. You're sitting on your assets. You know, as cliche as that sounds, that's the truth. And what I have done along in addition with the legacywithyou.com website is provided what I call the blue collar instant value system. So you can sit down and you can write, put it on a computer or whatever, and the solutions that you and the questions you get asked every day, that is of value. It's just like me in the private investigation world. I get asked all kinds of questions about certain things, and so I try to provide an outlet for these. So these common questions that get asked, they can kind of go to it and get answered themselves. It's like in with my legal advice, I got a relationship intelligence program where it gives you some. I'm not a counselor. I'm just basing it on the experience and the questions I get asked from people in regards to infidelity, cheating, all those kinds of things. That's what I'm offering. Do I think I'm an expert on it? No, but I know what I've been asked over the years, so I put that out there. So if other people have those questions, I can provide that answer to them. You know, and then they can make a quicker decision if they want to hire me for surveillance in regards to infidelity, cheating, one and the same thing. But that's the main reason I always wanted to provide a way for customers to get additional value from my services. If I don't have the answer, I will try to put them in the right direction, because I get asked questions all the time and I just go, that's above my pay grade. So there's nothing wrong with that either. But why not monetize and create recurring income with what you do know? There is nothing wrong with that. And the biggest reason I am sticking with the legacy program, guys, is because of the resell rights. Michelle O'Neill started this digital growth community, but it's a one time investment for the program. Yes, it's $900, and you can break that down into 4 easy payments of $250. I did that. You can also have somebody with your website. They will set up the back end and the call to actions, the funnels. So when a person puts their email in, they get the video and tells them about the program. And you get a free blueprint when you do that. When you go to my legacywithyou.com, you'll get a free blueprint. So, and you'll see that with my blue collar instant value system. Well, I am offering, in addition, how for you to actually use your assets to bring value to your customers. So that is plain and simple all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm not trying to some get rich quick scheme that happens overnight. It doesn't happen overnight because that's all bullshit. People say you're going to get rich and make millions of dollars in a month. They're full of shit. Pardon my French, but that's how I talk with this stuff. And that is the reason I have stuck with this over and over. I've compounded my knowledge, how to go about this, doing it better. I'm learning that every day. And with the digital growth community, one of the best aspects also is it's a live community. It's live people from all over the world that have made this work for them. Why can't anybody from all over the world make digital assets work for them? It's out there. It's for you to do. It's not easy. It's just like, I've said this a million times in my videos. It's like going to the gym. But you know why I say go to the gym? Because if you don't put in the work, you don't get nothing out of it. You're not going to get any in better shape. You're not going to have a better heart. You're not going to have any of these things. So it's up to you to do these things. And that's why my brand, Be Your Own Self Solution. It's not talking about being selfish and not helpful to others. It just means initially it starts with you being your own self solution. And I've had that mindset since I was a kid. Sports, work hard. It's up to me if I want to go after something. That's how I see life. And yes, I love working with other people that have knowledge more than me. And I love learning from other people. But I know my limits on certain things. I'm not handy at all. I'm horrible. I tell you stories that would make you laugh. But I try to stay in my lane that way. But if you want to learn more, you can go to my website, legacywithyou.com. You can get your free guide. You can also, just so I don't get this screwed up, but if you want to get my blue collar instant value program, it's https semicolon or colon slash boss hyphen solutions.org slash blue hyphen collar hyphen iv hyphen system. And I'll put this in the notes for you guys so it's easier and you can just click on the link. But that's all I'm trying to do for you guys, you know. And if some of you are better at this, and why not make this? It's there's 8 billion people out in the world, and think who you can reach with your specialty. Plain and simple. You have knowledge. You're an expert in your field. And if you have an existing business, why not do this? That's all I can tell you. So I'd love for you to join me. If you have questions, direct message me. I will answer them. If you got comments or whatever, stuff you want to see. You can also see what I've done with Shopify. You can go to bosssolutions.myshopify.com. I offer clothing. I offer a variety of different things. And if there's something you would like to see, of course, you can order it from somewhere else too. You can find what you're looking for. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to offer different avenues for you. So, again, have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope to hear from you, and I hope I can bring value to you. Thank you.